Right, it's still good morning, Anambra. You're welcome. I told you we have more coming up on this show. And now we have two gentlemen in the studio. Two gentlemen that when you see their face, you know that they are gentlemen indeed. They are here in the studio this morning, to talk about encouraging the visually impaired. Of course, they have a program coming up, and let's know all about them. We have Anderson Echefu. Anderson Echefu is the president of Visually Impaired Students Association, Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka. Anderson, you're welcome to the program.
Good morning, ma. Thank you.
We also have Chikezie Nwadike. Chikezie Nwadike is the vice president, Visually Impaired Students Association, Nnamdi Azikiwe University here in Awka. Chikezie, glad to have you in the studio.
It's a pleasure, ma. Good morning.
All right. Now, Anderson, you are the president of this association in UNIZIC. Tell us all about it.
All right. Thank you, ma. Visually Impaired Student Association, Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka chapter. It's a body that sees that take care of the visually impaired students. We are just like an association in making sure that the school provide all the materials that we need that will enable our stay in the school, everything to be easier for us. So the association is just all about taking care of the welfare of the visually impaired students.
All right, let me come to you, Chikezie. There's a popular saying that there's ability in disability. How has it been so far, being the vice president of this association? How has it been, what I mean, in terms of how have you been able to carry out your abilities, responsibilities, challenges, and the likes? How have you been able to go through?
Okay, just as you said, there is ability in disability. We so much believe on that saying. So far, it's been going on well. Just as my president explained the meaning of the association, we deal more of organizing our colleagues, showing, like the ones that came in newly, we show them how we've been coping and all that. So.
Interesting. Now, still on that, knowing that there's ability and disability, the theme for your program is Yes, We Can. Anderson, why did you choose this theme? Tell us.
It's because most persons doubt our ability. Even there in class, it's a normal class we use with the sighted ones. We write, during the exam, we type or we write with our system to the lecturers, then we record. But if we come out of the classroom, some persons still doubt our ability. They think there is special consideration to us. Most of the times, if some of us fail their course, people will be like, so they do fail you people. Not knowing that all those things, we do the same thing with them, like the program, the team, titled Yes We Can. We want to show people so many things that we can do. They think person who has no sight cannot do, because I will so much believe that out of sight is not out of vision. Someone who cannot see still have that vision. So those things people think we can't do, we are going to show people that we can still do it.
All right, let me come to you, to President. Listening, hearing you speak has given me a whole lot of encouragement. It inspires me a whole lot. I sit down and I see a whole lot going to happen for the visually impaired people positively. Before the camera came on us, we're having some off-air discussion where you talked about this program. You guys are going to have a football match, and I know my colleague was saying she would have loved to watch it. Now tell us more about the football match. How has it been over the years? Because it looks as if this is not the first time, it's not the second time. How has it been, and what's the feeling all about? Tell us.
Okay, about the football match. It has been in existence, but it's just they just newly introduced it in Nigeria. So this is the first time we're bringing it down to Anambra State. It's a normal setting with normal football, but our own has something like bell. So when it's running, the player can easily identify where the end the ball is running to, and being able to go towards the direction. And we do have guide. The guide is like instructing us: move forward, turn to your left, strike from there. If it comes to the post, when the ball is coming, they'll be like, the ball is coming, they are coming, move towards your left, get ready to save the ball. It's just like normal football. Five-man team. Yeah, 5-man side.
That's interesting. The show is
All
really
right,
interesting.
Chikeze, tell us about it. Have you been able to participate?
No, he's the captain of the...
Really?
Captain of the team.
Yes.
Oh
Well,
yeah, Chikeze, let us know about it.
all right. Like he said, the ball is just normal ball that the sighted ones play. The little difference is that our own ball has something inside that makes a sound, and through the sound you will now be able to locate where the ball is and all that. And it's a 5-a-side game. Then we have a guide, that's someone that will be directing you where the ball is, and when someone is in front of you, how you will be able to change your movement and all that. Then if you are coming close to the post, the duty of the guide is to hit something on the bar so that you will know the location of the post for you to be able to do your strike.
So you're ready for this season's game. You're ready to captain the team again.
We are everly ready.
All right, now, Anderson, could you let us know some other activities apart from football match? What other activities do you have on the program coming up soon?
Okay, that day we'll have activities like, some persons like me now, I iron my clothes. I know the people watching us from the screen, we see how my clothes is well ironed. We wash, that day we'll wash, and we iron, we cook, we use the gas. Then the other exhibitions like computer operation. Some person don't believe that someone who has no sight can operate system. Our system has an application that helps to read whatever is on the screen. So I chat, I Facebook, I do every other thing.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Anderson, let me take you back a little. This challenge. Did you come to life with it, or
No,
did it just happen?
No, I woke up one morning and found out that darkness has become my companion.
Really?
So it was just funny. I woke up and although I was having an eye issue, which my parents tried all they could to put a remedy to it. As I was now growing with it, but I was still seeing. When I was in SS1, actually that should be third term exam, our last paper. I woke up that morning to fetch water. I was unable to see, and it started like that. After the exam, I traveled. The next morning, I woke up. Everywhere was blank. So that was how I met blindness.
And how does it feel?
Initially,
encourage others.
Yes, initially I felt rejected. I never believed that something I had would still be great like this. So, but along the line, I went for a rehabilitation center where I was trained on how to use some of our gadgets and to cope with blindness. So now I'm not seeing it as a challenge, as a problem, but as a challenge now that will inspire me to my zeal of success. So it's now a normal thing.
I must commend your spirit, the both of you actually, because my father actually suffered the same. But what he used to do, sometimes he would dance and dance for us, and everybody feels so happy. Yeah. He lived his life faithfully until the last day on earth. Kudos to you. Now, tell us more about the program. Chikeze, what more do you have on ground on the day of the program?
Okay, just as he said, there will be ironing of clothes, computer operation, and
you will operate the computer?
Yes, we can. I think that's what even the major thing we use in school. We scan our textbooks and we read through it. Then in times of writing, it's either we write with the laptop or typewriting machine. So on that day, we'll also be playing words, normal words, but our own, there's a way we'll arrange it. Yes,
words,
normal words.
Okay, words.
Yes.
Okay.
This normal playing of board game. So we'll be playing it that day, then cooking, washing, and ironing.
Okay.
All right. So quickly, tell us which day is this activity going to take place, and what time, and the venue?
And the program is coming up on 19th.
19th of July this month?
Yes, being Friday.
Okay,
Upcoming
that's
Friday.
coming Friday.
This
Yes.
Friday.
Time is 12 noon, and the venue is Art Faculty Auditorium.
So who are you inviting? Everyone? Both the visual impaired and
yes,
not?
everybody. We're inviting everybody within Organic environment. Everybody should come and see what we can do. It is no more something you watch from the screen, live and direct. From the hall, the football match will be held on matriculation and the convocation ground. It's not far from the hall. Immediately after the seminar, then we'll proceed to the field for the football.
Okay, you first of all have a seminar.
Yes.
After the seminar, what follows?
The football.
The football. After the football, you go in for pressing of clothes.
Within the seminar, we'll be just like talk. Then we'll be displaying the ironing, washing just at the side of the stage.
Okay.
Then while we run the other.
Okay, that maybe the football is the last program.
Yes.
Before
Everybody will move out.
Okay, now there are contacts we have here. That phone number, I don't know, let's see it from the screen. Anybody that wants to get in contact with you can call that number. In case you're watching us, these are the phone numbers with which to contact them, and also to encourage these young ones, 08160063337 or 08143329661. Wow. Now, before we go, what are you telling Chikezi? I would like you to answer this. What are you telling are you encouraging other visually impaired persons that are not in your school to attend the program to learn one or two things?
Well, yes, ma. Even before now, we've made arrangements to bring students from various schools, secondary, universities, just as the football match will be between UNIZIC and UNN.
UNIZIC and UNN?
Yes, ma.
Okay.
So we encourage every visually impaired person to come and feel free so that we'll mingle with one another and interact. So I'm encouraging everybody to come and let's show the world that we can. Those things they do, we too can as well do it.
Yes, we can. Thank you so much. We are really grateful for having you around, Anderson Echefu and Chikezie Mwadike. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, Anderson.
I want to say something before we go.
Okay.
The campaign, yes, we can.
Yeah.
It's not just for the program. I've been doing it for years.
Okay.
Wherever I go, I tell people that I don't know if you're listening to us or you are watching the program and you have someone around, your relative, your friend, anybody that cannot see. No need keeping the person in the house. You have our contact. We have training centers in all different states.
Different states of the Federation?
Yes. We have in Anambra, we have in Enugu, we have in Ebonyi, we have in Abia, we have in Imo, we have in all states where the person will be rehabilitated. There is great ability in disability. So it is only if we are informed, because if you are not informed, you'll be deformed. So we are encouraging all parents at home, if you have any child who cannot see, don't think all hope is lost. But introduce the person, you can call up the number and I will direct you to where you come and them.
And any part of the country,
yes.
you can direct.
Yes.
All right, thank you very much, Anderson Echefu, President, Visually Impaired Students of Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Oka. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
And we also thank you very much, Chikezie Mwadike, the Vice President of the association. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
All right.
It's amazing, and I'd also like to thank you especially for coming here. Not just coming here, looking at you don't even look visually impaired, because it's what you've actually had to tell the listening public is quite encouraging. Kudos. Yes, we can.
Thank you.
And that's how we wrap up this. Good morning, Anambra show for today. Thanking you so much for watching. Do not join us again tomorrow. My name is Nonya Mwokoye.
And I'm Impaired. Many thanks for joining us. Good morning.